Okay, yeah, welcome back to another City Skyline stream. Let me quickly sort of my windows over here. Wrong button yet again. But yeah, welcome back. Today I'm going to, look at this lovely corridor. Do, for once, the thing that I said the end of the last stream, which is to add like a cool little neighborhood over here, and also apply some small fixes throughout the city. It's like, let's like time go forward, I say, with a small speech impediment, and let's go ahead and remove the very defined oak trees that are, yeah, they look a bit weird the way they sit here on the cliff side. Wish there was like a sort of tolerance, like gradient area where the thing wouldn't apply oak trees to the side. Huh. Ah well. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Also, of course, the tree removal brush. Yes.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Don't worry, single homes will be available soon a lot. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have this one, like this sound thing for a while.
Housing shortage is bad for the people here, right?
So wasn't the game louder last time?
Certain representations within ideal.
Yes. Oh wow, the game can be heard for once. I am truly shocked. Oh look this. Watertries. Oh my god, there's a sound when I click this. I think the game was actually quieter last time. How about 50? Yes, like half the volume. Okay. Yeah, I think the ones on the side of here can also perhaps be removed. Maybe. But yeah, today is going to be small neighborhoods, just trying to make the city look a tiny bit pretty, patching some holes that have been left by a lack of creativity, I suppose. The good old too much money syndrome where you just plaster things down. Crap, my bird says. Quietly in the background, waking up because I make noise. How could I? There's like two things. I'm trying to find words, please hold. If you have like birds, especially cockatoos, one thing that you shouldn't do is to not spend time with them because they're pretty smart and they like to have spent time with you. But the second thing is, don't spend too much time with them because every time you do it, and every time you make noise, they're like, huh? What, me? Stuff to do now? We do? Huh? What? But yeah, they should be sleepy and not make too much noise. Hopefully. Now. I need to go down to 20% again. Ooh. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm still not sure where for the Metropolis area, TM. I'm going to... Not sure how I'm going to lead the roads in there. Might go with a highway sort of solution-ish thing. That might be cool. Wow, look at this wonderful city, this master class of urban design. We're just very wealthy, thank you. We sold lots of rocks. Lots of rocks. That's why we can afford bad city planning. Okay. I mean, it's... I could put a park here, not sure what to put there. Okay. But I'm actually for... Man, those trees were a horrible idea. Also, the stagnant poop water over here is just refusing to leave. Let me also like check the good old land value. Wherever that might be. There we go. How valuable is the poopland land? Not a lot. For some reason these buildings are not very valuable. Okay. Doesn't look too bad, I think. Nobody wants to live directly on the Hadron Collider, sadly. It's a prime place to live. Okay, but yeah, the plan is to skip through the tutorial, make a cool neighborhood over here of like maybe some suburbs down here, like small houses and stuff. One idea I have is sort of like a reserve this island for like DLC future, where I can make this like a cool like park, you know, like a sort of nature reserve park. And on Jesus Christ, is there more poop appearing? And like only connected over here with a sort of small bridge, and then have like paths and people can like path around here or something. Don't really want to build anything. Oh, or maybe I could make this like a yes, the snobby rich people will live here once I have the grass crown unlocked, which will happen never because I need 200 high density housing units at level 5. And yeah, then I can make this a cool gated community. Yeah. But yeah, I'm once again doing my favorite activity, which is to stall while I struggle hard to find out what to do. Yes. Okay, but you know, it would be cool if there was like not only like low density, medium density row housing and medium density housing, but like sort of a low medium density, if you know what I mean. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stories. That's high. How about only like 3 or 5? You know? Could like make cool little neighborhoods with trees and grass. Anywhooms, yes. Let's try to get into the mud. Oh, there is a ledge over here. Let's try to get into the mind of a civil engineer, of a road development city planning person. Yes. Where would I put the road here? Make it cheap and affordable. Oh, giant bridge that goes this way. Also, I need to keep in mind, while I'm painfully stalling, that the big international airport that our city definitely will need goes there. But okay. I hate those trees. I was so witty when I said, oh man, I'll just do the thing all these content creators do. Just plash down some trees, my city will look epic. And it does. No, let's go like this. And hit the grid. The grid. How much of the road? Okay. Only a teensy tiny bit. Then we go this way. And this way. Wow, we're going so many ways. And what if I go like this, and then very epically I might add, full of epicness, miss, sort of go this way. Very cool, and then connect this like this. That looked a bit weird. That's always the noise I make when I'm very confident in my city building abilities.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
For our
Okay. Okay, time is 11:19 or so. Okay, for some reason, in the clear sky, the sun is dying right now. Unfortunately, not in the scientific sense, it's just getting less light. Well, okay, I'm sure people will love this sort of double intersection that I've... What the hell? I have planned here. Perfect city design. Okay, can I, though, continue this way? Let's pretend this was built naturally over the centuries. Yes. Then we go this way. And also, nah, it would be stupid. Let's just park here. Wow, what a perfect curve. Okay, how many meters? I mean, in the real life, this could surely be reasonably. What I need to keep in mind is that okay, let's make this road straight. It's a bit silly how that looks. Okay, tiny bit better. Oh. God dang it. 90 degrees is all I need. Very cool. Looks good. I would assume, argue, say, perhaps. Okay, that doesn't clip. But what if I have this go like sort of this? Nice. Pretty much what I wanted. I could just do roads first. Man, such a big hilly area. Yeah, dang it. How about I just be like... Oh. Yeah, people enjoy this. They'll just drive off this and have a happy life. What did I just... Okay. Let's remove all of this. I mean, I could like gradually like work myself up the hill. Did I just plant these new? Oh no. I planted even more trees. Or do they like naturally spawn? Oh, let's go and check on our tree farm over here, which on nothing has grown. What? But why do I have massive logs? Strange. Where were your textures? Who's stealing your textures? Okay, now I'm in the check on my industry mode. Which is to say I'm just going to drive up here and check if there's any cool trucks up here. Oh. I mean, we got Le Digger digging. Jesus Christ, that's a tiny bit of lag. I'm sure having like 200,000 citizens and stuff in the future will not be an issue. Okay, let's go back over here while the rain makes things worse. Yeah, I don't really like that edge over there. But surely it won't be too bad. Can I like connect these two with a... like the Like the long line of trash vehicles reminds me of City Skylines 1. Where I had to have like an armada of not only trash vehicles but hearses as well. Constantly I had like 20 crematoriums on the same street. So that the masses of people dying could be ferried off. Well, let's not concern ourselves with the dying peasantry. I will find out how to use the tool soon. Oh yeah, maybe I'm using it entirely wrong. You know how I will find out to use the tool? By actually selecting it. Man, why does the tool work? What's this? Okay, how much of my... Almost 10 to 8 degrees. Let's just go ahead and do some of this. Well, I could actually just make it a ramp. My issue is because blah, blah. Exactly, that I don't want too many intersections over here. That without which slow the traffic down unnecessarily. I only have like these two already back to back, which isn't all that poggers. I mean, come on, we have commercial demand, high density residential demand. Why don't these shops move in here? Maybe people found out that all the small apartments are indeed small. No. Oh, could they? Where am I? Okay, let's see how... I mean, 10 degrees is already an adventure to drive down. Okay, let's go into camera mode. I'm just sort of trying to extrapolate real life with this and see how reasonable this is. I'd say, yeah, sure, you can drive up this road. But should you? I ask. Should you have to endure such a steep gradient? Perhaps. Well, let's just go ahead and plant down some zoning over here. Just to see how that will look. Also, I need to make sure to let the time not progress too far. Otherwise, I may or may not have to sit through like an hour or two of nighttime again. Like the little valleys that don't get immediately replaced with fully grown trees. For some reason, people really what? Oh? Oh, that's the freight line from the harbour down here, which sadly cannot be like going from one harbour to the next and jump over. Those stupid buildings are in the way. How's the Storage? Not too bad, unlike traffic. Okay, this turns out to be quite good. Very cool. That is perfectly acceptable within the reason of how we've built this city so far. Okay, very cool. I could like do sort of step terrace idea that like gradually goes up, up, up. Can't wait I'm also like sort of holding back the expansion of public transport, which would include continuing the tram line down here all the way down this road, but like over here and stuff, and then have some stops down here as well. But yeah, with the like tram in the middle, cutting this down to 6 lanes, I think it makes more sense to have the giant road. Because with like only 6 lanes, you would end up with only 4 lanes for your inner city bustling metropolis traffic. Look at all this traffic. Where would it go? Tell me, only where would all this traffic go? How many people is in here? 8. 12. Oh, I really hope they will stop forcing you to set 20,000 buses to one line. Why? But okay, I am once again doing my darndest to not actually do much. Okay, but what for? Ah, I see. Yes. If I... Okay, never mind. I don't see. The thing I saw was that if I were to do an intersection like this, people would have to sort of find a way to turn around to exit the down ramp, in this case. Okay. Would this look good? Let's see if this would look good. This looks okay, I'd say. Looks pretty good. Jesus Christ, what did you do? Blue. I wouldn't be so mad at it if it weren't like... Ooh, ooh, like had a weird like
That was true.
bulb in it.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio.
Okay, let's try this.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch that dial.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and
That's
when
right, Glenda.
business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I forgot its deadline.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city
Sources?
has
Oh
more
my
services
God.
than we know what to do with.
And you know what that
Wow.
means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no, the point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy
that looks weird.
booming. More after this.
Okay. Straight line, please. We all love ourselves lines that are straight and not whatever that is. What the heck? I mean, I'm just... Okay. Now what is happening with sidewalks over here as well? Ah, man. I'm just trying to build a cool city that people love to live in, but they don't. Okay, what if I do like sort of staggered, like this? Poggers? Question mark? Poggers? Let's see. Go a tiny bit over here, that immediately makes a weird bulge thing. Let's go like this. Instead of making it like overly long. Let's go like this. Le pug. Le pug. And then go like this. Wow. Those are Strodes. Oh, that would actually be hilarious if you in the spirit of Pax Americana could get yourself some Strodes to litter your city with. Yes. We all love Strodes. Will you be able to walk to your destination, or will these sidewalks suddenly end? You will not find out until you try. Or drive with a car. Okay. Like so wild that they don't... That there isn't a lot of sidewalks, you know? Why? Wouldn't be surprised if at some point somebody probably said, sidewalks are for the homeless, why would we build them? I'm sure some insane person said it at some point. We don't need sidewalks. Okay. Floop. Okay. That was... I'm not sure if the microphone picked it up there, but there was a truck honking. The truck probably agreed that we don't need sidewalks. Merp. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look great, but not too bad. A common theme. Let's pause so they don't ruin everything by just building immediately. Very cool. 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 What? Huh? What? Words? Okay. Wait, no. Okay, it's building time. That looks sort of good, actually. Come on, people, build your houses. Get yourself some nice front beach property. Okay, I don't like the houses being so high. And doing this. Stop doing that. It's cringe. I decree it. Imagine like a legislator or something saying something is cringe and putting that. Your Honor, I think this is cringe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The legal... What would be the legal definition of cringe? Okay, let's get like a good look at how this looks. Oh, I hate this discolored grass so much. Doesn't look too bad. And yeah, this road could like continue over here. Let's see how that would mayhaps look like in the straight line at minimal incline. Lul. Yeah, let's build a dam. Damn you, river. That was a superb joke. Wordplay, yes. Damn you, river. Okay. I don't like the 0.2 degrees going up. Let's see if I can how... Oh yeah, I can do like those weird bridges. No, I need more sophisticated 2-lane truss arch bridges. But what about a pedestrian bridge? Let's see. let's be decadent. Yeah, I think it would be better to have like a pedestrian. I see, like, in my planning there might be a small issue, like from a feasibility standpoint, or like realism standpoint. Imagine living here and then have hundreds of people drive by here to go to the big nature reserve. That would be a tiny bit tadly annoying, wouldn't it? No, I'll just make this a big road and then it would be fine. Oh no! Our own house that we're building right next to a waterfront, which isn't even finished yet. The rent is too high. How could this happen? Let's continue building. Of course it's raining, that's so annoying right now. Because the rain sort of ruins the daylight availability. Then we go this way. And then this way, and then What would be like a fancy pretentious name for people living on a hill? Great Hill Heights. Yes. Yes. Or just the hill. Yes. Welcome to Great Hill Heights. We're pretty high up on a great hill. Yeah. What's the gradient? 16.6, god dang. Sort of want to preserve the idea. Or I could get myself a paradox accounted and replace castle ruins with like an actual castle up here. And make it like a whole tourist attraction thing. Also, what instead of using big boy roads, what if I turn all of this into a lovely alley? Yes. Word. I think alley would like sort of in terms of space make more sense. Seems a little less wasteful. Okay, let's try to sort of go for a Stil. There are, it looks like people, it's an old town, ancient. And people like try to live on that hill a lot because reasons. Yes. Yes, because they were in proximity to the castle. They were like, we need to live here. Okay. Because the castle provided like lots of security or prosperity. It's not even 1700. Oh, dang it. Time to accelerate time. Hopefully there's northern lights. Welcome back to the podcast audio version of my stream. We can't see shit. Does that look weird? Is that fucking water? Brr. What? I'm very tempted to say $50 game, by the way. Very tempted. I was like testing train tracks and stuff and to sort of see how they, if I could do the funny thing where I put a train track through the road. No, it doesn't work. Also, if you make like a crossing that's like too long diagonally, it will just place those train tracks, the normal ones with the beams, just on the street, which is pretty cool. I think there's like a 100-meter limit for the railway crossing texture, like the white thing where the rails are in the road. Okay. I mean, I feel like the area down there doesn't really need a... Yeah, they don't really need a shop down there. The idea is that eventually shops will be built around here. Eventually. Perhaps.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Lies.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Our streets, our roads are perfect.
What? Oh, sorry about that.
And
A housing short.
Very cool. I can build this in the middle of the night with no ability to see as the contour lines. Okay, plan is to not have the road have a gradient over 10%, because 10% are a bit too much. Also, like how the road apparently spawns with power. What if I just... overlapping items? Oh. .1 8.2 Okay, yeah. Doesn't look too bad. Really hate these sidewalk cutoffs. Also, let's look at the like houses. Although they're still weird. God dang, those are massive. Must be some really tall people living here. Look at that. Zooms in. Oh jeez. Please don't crash. Thanks. Also, the game didn't really crash on stream. I think it crashed like once or twice when making the fields. Okay, let's investigate. Yeah, those are big. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, there should be like a mode where you can like run around like a person in your neighborhood city thing. Yeah, that would be cool. What else can I do? Also, still probably just reserving this to turn it into a park. Oh yeah, let's look at traffic, how that is. Okay, the worst traffic offense is usually around here with the parking space area. I tried to fix things here, but yeah, not much fixing happening there. Yep. How's other traffic hotspots are doing? Lots of pedestrians. Nobody is building here for some reason. Okay, nothing zoned. But okay, this seems to be running relatively smoothly there, which is very cool. University area with the unlit park where someone is walking their dog. Lighting. Can I... I suppose not. Okay, I cannot upgrade the path to have light. Bit of a shame, but okay, university almost filled. Nobody likes your normal university. At least the other ones are well visited. Le Cacrèche. Okay, those guys ran into each other. What is your job? Occupation employee. Love that description. Employer Neckbeard Mike's comics. Wealthy. Oh god dang. What are you doing? Employee? Occupation employee. Okay. Hey, what do you do for a job? Oh, I'm employed. What? Huh? Okay. It's pretty cool. Oh, the trash problem is expanding. It's now over here as well. Maybe all the trash trucks are stuck in traffic. Also, one thing I noticed. I hope that the night will go by fast so I can continue building. Oh, I should also... Yeah, I should also start to like expand this, well, neighborhood street thing over here, which has been basically neglected since ever it was placed. But one thing I noticed is that when building other things throughout the city, there's sort of a regression going on in terms of buildings built. Oh, what's this? Pharmaceuticals and food. Oh, a hotel thing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Lesson number 1. When you play City Skylines, do not let the time pass. But I can barely see things. As in... see things, but not well. Huh? Barely, you know? Okay, let's redo this. That little stubby curve is a tiny bit too weird. As you know, for next time playing the game, we'll probably prepare like a copyright-free list of... Should I do a parody of the parody radio station? And make like a section where I legit just talk about noodles for no reason. The al dente section. Yes. Yes, that will be the perfect genre of mods for this game. Shitty radio stations. Yes, yes. Oh my god. I also need to make sure to make like big ads for my channel in there, and then also like a link to a Patreon or something. Yes, yes. I just need to wait for the official mod platform to drop, so I can download the like mod myself. Also, me for a second I had like the realization that I couldn't install it, but I would probably make like a 2-hour, 4-hour like MP4, which just would loop on stream then. Yes. Actually seems like a fun idea. I might do that. Probably not until next week, but at least at some point, because it's funny. Okay. What noodles should I talk about? Huh. Okay, let's just sort of try to optimize things, although to optimize things for the like cells. Oh yeah, I can just cheat my way through here, sort of, by just putting a road through there. Yes. I could sort of see this as a training run of alpine engineering for when I... Ooh, winter is coming. Make like a cool little village area with things up here. And... come on, this place like would have been prime source to start a waterway out because it just makes so much sense. I mean down here, sure as well, but I feel like they become a tiny bit too wide and raging down here. Oh, that would have been amazing if the game had like season dependent dynamic water levels for bodies of water. You know, when like the new Park Life DLC comes out in 2030 or something, would be pretty cool if there was like an option to make your own water sources instead of the City Skylines way where you just place like the pipe and just played the game of turning it on, wait, and then turning it off again, and just sort of trying to stabilize things between the water going in and the water evaporating over time. Okay, this could in theory just loop on there. Okay, it's getting a bit harder to see things and the bad weather just really likes to be bad. Eh. These roads are not meant to be driven up. They're meant to be walked. Okay, and send we do these like this? Yeah? Very cool. Yes. And then I mean, I could in theory go like this. Would make a tiny bit more sense, you know? Imagine driving up to a house, you have to go you know, sort of weird. So why don't I just do this? 18.7, yeah, that's an adventure, sure. How about this? 18.7, that is a bit steep.
You're back with
Okay,
Second
for the
Moon
like
Radio,
zoning
your
of this
second
area,
physical home from home. So
I'll
settle
sort of
back,
wait
pour
until
yourself a glass and prepare for another
daylight is
ride.
occurring again.
Tonight
Let's
we
check
are doing a
our...
musical tour of Italia.
Okay, it's
And
noodle
In
talk
this tape.
time. Ooh. Ooh. What's happening here? Transformer overload. Oh. Right in winter, the entire city will lose power. Oh, do people like use more power due to heating their homes? I can't wait to get the heating your homes DLC. Yeah. Okay, tiny bit of a lag. Okay, that's it. Buzz. Sure, let's put down, flap down a transformer station over here. but vision is getting increasingly worse. Okay, somehow that fixed the transformer overload over here. Wow. Look at... yeah, that's how snow works. Look at our city. How magical. Oh no, things are on fire. How magical. Let's go back to like normal-ish. Oh jeez. Okay, he's fine. Okay then. Yeah. They were just sleeping. They got 2 dogs. Oh. Status deceased. Look at that cool building over here. Wow. What a nice beige. What does it sell? Chemicals. Chemtrail chemicals. Sure. Okay, looks like everybody is dying due to the fact there's a tiny bit of ice and snow now. Pretty cool. Oh, I still need to fix like the metro down here. Okay, let's follow a tram. Do cool things. Please. Where does this line even go? I think to the right over there. I say, seeing that it turns right. Oh, how's the shopping district over here doing? Those are leveling up. Pretty cool. What if they grow to big house height? Oh, let's look at the newer city parts with in the snow. Okay, let's look at high-rise row, I suppose. Is a good name for it. Don't worry, in about 5 years public transport will arrive to this section. Just hold on. Also, hello, Tarek Kemir Zero, how are you doing? And thank you for the follow. Look at that dog. Oh, look at that dog. You can't... barely visible. Now I lost the things I was going to say. But it does look very weird. 8-lane road, nothing on this side and just high rises over there. Yes, what a lovely place. Just interested, how much polygons does your puffer jacket have? Hello. That's a weird expression, TBH. Okay, let's zoom up and that doesn't look too bad. Look like over here, where I continue the trend of way too big houses, but not the one of way too big streets. Okay, that seems a bit dangerous, but fair enough. I mean, certainly looks like a place. Oh, I no, can't. But you could try some key sellers. They probably have it. Yes. Why does the moon look so weird? Shouldn't it like reflect the light instead of the light coming back from behind it? Okay, apparently paths have no, alleys have no collision for the camera, that's pretty cool. What the hell do you sell? Wait, Oh, vehicles, of course. Who wouldn't want to sell vehicles from a building like that? Okay, how's things over here? Okay, very good. I mean, that's pretty cool, but yeah, go ask somewhere else, I suppose. Why does this thing have no lights? Huh. Well, let's keep moving. Does this thing even have like snow on it? Well, let's go and check. A tiny bit. Okay, let's make time go by a tiny bit fast again so I can go ahead and, you know, get some daylight to actually see things again. Okay, those buildings are leveling up. That's pretty cool. Let's go and continue. Yeah, I need to zone. Oh, this will look so horrible if I just zone this out like that. Let's see how the car crashes down here are developing. Where are the idiots that are turning left over here? I could place some schools over here. Where was I? What? I think I wanted to place them over here. At least like sort of a high school or something. That looks okay. That's not schools. Okay, how's the gradient stuff over here? Okay, let's put the like high school like this and the elementary school like this, and then the things shouldn't look too weird. They still look weird, but not too much. Very cool. I hope they add different school buildings at some point. And maybe like modestly sized, like sort of halls. Gymnasiums, I guess. Okay, don't think I really need to expand it any further. Let's do some landscaping so this doesn't look too weird and sudden over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's try to replace the school then. Again. Let's place it somewhere entirely else. Right here. And then do the terraforming again. So the like playgrounds don't look too weird. Okay, pretty good. Already half filled. Meanwhile, the high school on the other side of the street will have like 4 people in it. Not even one. Neat. Okay, in theory I could put down some like trees over here so the school doesn't get blasted with passing by train noise all the time. Yeah, and over here just some trees for the children, like the preschoolers and stuff. Or the schoolers? Don't just stare into people's backyards all the time. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, oh, never mind. It's slowly filling up to maximum capacity. How many elementary schools do I need to plaster throughout town? Oh, I also need to still put down a college somewhere. 28,000! Jesus. That's a lot.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
How big is a college
Public
even?
to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Let's
This
put
has
some
been
over
a
here.
public service announcement.
A driving
Andrews,
advisory
give it
has been
all the
issued for the immediate area due to poor road
upgrades.
conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until
What is that
conditions
even?
improve.
College
This has
and
been a local
library.
public service
Okay.
announcement.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
Yeah, I'll think about placing
Interesting
that
news from the
another
city's
time.
Export division. Sources tell us that
Please
our
shut
city
up.
has more services than
This just in.
Okay, hopefully the night is over soon. But I mean, in theory, I sort of have a decent-ish source of light. Just out of curiosity, let's see how this looks when I give the people unrestricted building. How horrible that will look. But to be fair, the trees will probably hide most of the west. So, yeah. What is the closest, like, hospital health area? I think actually the one over there. Or maybe that one, I'm not sure, it would probably be like road distance. Oh god. Let's just let them build, they'll figure things out. Let's build like a second neighborhood over here. Only like a small one. $43, 91. Okay, those are some wild numbers. Let's see how this looks. Eh. You know? Yeah. Oh jeez, that looks awful. Okay, let's do some emergency terraforming again. Very cool. Yeah, that's okay. But again, how was that one transformer overloaded though? I guess I will never find out. Okay, I really dislike waiting through the night cycle. Yeah, that's reassuring. That looks good. I'll just wait until all the houses are built until I fix it. But at least we got some snow. How's these areas doing? Level 5 out of 5. 212 employees, which seem like they all have to walk on foot to get here. Pretty cool. Efficiency 105, 105 here as well. Ooh. Let's go and follow the metal ore truck and see what epic adventures he goes on. Just ignore the pines that are just growing in trees on the side. I mean, in the cliff. And now we wait. Long. Oh, that looks lovely. Unfortunately, I'm already at maximum speed over here. Okay, let's go and try to fix that over here. Very cool. Okay, let's go and build some more neighborhoods. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's exactly what I hope would not happen. This, like, cliff adventure. Yeah, let's just leave that to develop. And yeah, create a tiny bit of extra land over here, so to speak. And then make that, what is that? Softened again. And just place a bunch of extra buildings. At least that way the sort of insane demands for low residential can be quenched. Okay, looks okay. Let's do this at 100. How does this look over here? Not too bad. Oh, that goes up. I was like, why is there like a weird border? Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, that do be going up. Let's make it a tiny bit smaller. Not too bad. Okay, only a small gradient. Let's put this like this. God dang it. And let's go this way. Okay, that curve looks a tiny bit horrid. Just a tiny bit. Okay, this might take a while. until I have the correct curvature, yes. I think a simple street like this is fine. Should probably find a place to place the specialized buildings. Okay, good job. Perfect zoning. No issues whatsoever. Neato. Okay, that also shouldn't look too weird in terms of things. I could also like expand that street over here. Let's go ahead and put down some sound barriers. Very cool. Now nobody can see what street they're turning into. Okay, that doesn't really need it. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and place some extra buildings here. Also, one thing I've sort of forgotten about is that I like to place lots of trees onto streets to make them look a tiny bit better. But, yeah. I'll do that in a big tree placing stream, yes. Yeah, not good, but also not bad. Too bad. Okay. Straight line from over here. Bloop. And 4.1, that's acceptable, I would say, in terms of gradient. My new favorite word, gradient. Yes. Okay, do I want to try to get as much road out of this, like, livable area out of as possible? Let's just see how that goes. Looks a tiny bit ass. I might as well do a tiny bit down here. Okay, for some reason that tool is a bit annoying to use. Let's just do it like this. Okay, very cool. And
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music.
Not too bad,
on
just
the air.
see
Keep
how
that
it
dial
develops.
right here.
Everybody's crashing.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident
Somewhere
in the city.
Road
Okay, the
maintenance
little
services have
trailer's
already been dispatched and
catch-
traffic flow
has
should return
catched
to
fire.
normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
Wow.
you already
Look at
know.
all those
No use
uniform
reminding
houses.
you.
Lovely.
Well, expect delays and drive safe.
Oh no. Okay, somebody fell into the river there. How's the traffic situation? I mean the trash situation. It appears to be ever expanding. This area like needs more varied access roads. Okay, like very hilly area. Now, of course I can't really see buildings right now because freak me. Why would I want to do that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, those buildings are not necessarily organized, but they're not really made for being placed on giant hills. Yeah. Yeah, it just does the weird thing with doing it like this. Let's just wait for daylight and sort of the snow to disappear to get a better look. Oh, maybe I could... Oh, no, what words? I'm forgetting things. Let's see, high school 55. Everybody's just moving in with toddlers into the city. Why? So why does nobody want to live here? What have I even zoned here? I think medium density. Yeah. Okay, nobody wants to live here for some reason. I know it's high density. Okay. Yeah. Wait, nobody wants to live here because it's high density, but the high density demand is relatively up. Come on, let's zoom out so the time can go by slower. Takes like 5 seconds for an in-game minute to pass. That's pretty cool. Epic. Yeah, at least we have northern lights, so it's not too bad. Wait a sec. Okay, that's pretty cool. So they sort of placed themselves after regional demand for stores and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, no, at least now these people can go and do shopping somewhere. What's this house? You know, if you have a house and your shed is like a third the size of it, maybe you should rethink what you're doing. Just throwing that out there. How many tools can one man have? Wait a minute, what? Okay, let's do a deep dive into this house over here. Okay, let's see what they have. They have mailbox, one trash can over here, and then one trash can over here. A pet rock, yes. Tables, pretty cool. Some plants, more plants, that's pretty cool. Picket fence, and then over here, oxygen bottles, and space to park 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bicycles, at least. Or 12. Huh? What? Huh? Is that like the neighborhood's bicycle repairman? Get I'm stuck here. Oh well. Soon the night will be over. Okay. I could still place some over here, some houses. Okay, let's go back to alleys. And just go and place some things. Okay, neato. That area over here doesn't actually look too bad in terms of things to place. Let's do like an extra road that sort of goes this way. Okay, neato. And let's remove that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's make one extra street over here. Joop. Goes like this. I mean, in theory, I could connect that over there. But that wouldn't be too good. Okay. Now I just need to make sure the built houses don't make the weird cliff thing again, which they most definitely will try to do, but yeah, maybe they won't. Maybe they will be like cool and kind enough to not do it.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. How delightful!
Wow.
Another letter from our erstwhile listeners.
Okay, it doesn't look
What's
too
up,
bad.
buddy?
What if
Me
I...
and my sister
No, let's leave it like that.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all
Okay,
got
very
clarinets
cool.
and violins,
Let's hope
but
that
got
doesn't look
something
too
most
bad once
music
the snow has disappeared,
And
as well as light reappeared. Let's just make this a straight line. Make this a sort of big intersection. Okay, that just looks confusing, but not too bad, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, how's... yeah, Yeah. Surely it helps if I say that multiple times over. But yeah, point being, those houses are not optimized for hilly areas. Let's go and try to delete like the worst offenders. But what if it will just be replaced by mostly garden shed houses? Could also do some terraforming. Yeah, let's make only like 3 cells, sort of. That might make things look a tiny bit more organic. Wow. Okay, 7 in the morning and still no luck. What the hell is this? Come on. Under federal law, you're no longer allowed to have a garden. Okay. Okay, this hopefully might fix things a tiny bit. But I'm not really holding my breath in that regard. Or at least this area looks sort of nice. Would really love to have put that in the middle of like this. Make this like bigger, but unfortunately whenever I put the big words in here it just goes and looks weird. Okay, house things over here, not too bad, actually looks fairly decent. Okay, this is one of the like rare areas in the city that has a decent traffic flow going. Okay, what's zoned here? Medium density. Should I just place a second elementary school here? Or make it all just elementary schools? Okay. Hopefully it was the sun being turned on. One person is going to the high school. Cool. Huh. Okay, again, car crashes down here. Ironically, a hearse is involved. Nice graphics. Okay, now with the night over, also the snow is disappearing. Pretty cool. Car crash over here. And let's... Yeah, that's sort of okay, I suppose. Okay, now we get lots of these weird shed houses. I sure can't wait to purchase a DLC for, like, Mediterranean houses. Surely they'll come. Yeah, but I mean, in terms of progress, only like little suburb areas, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, how does this look with the... Not great. I could fix this issue by making this land so that there is like a awkward cliff that goes down there. Okay, let's pause. Make this like this and just... Oh, I don't even need to remove this, that's pretty good. So I can do just like this and it will be fine, very nice. Very nice, don't need to do like two weird things right now. Very cool. Let's go and do some softening again. Let's also even that out. Okay, very cool. Not a big fan of how the buildings look over here. Let's try to soften things out again. But maybe it works. Okay, very good. Yes, of course, yes. Even for some reason pushed some water upwards. And now... Zoop. Okay. Just the zoning here tiny bits. Ploop. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Could actually go ahead and put down one extra street over. Very cool. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, let's do some adjustments down here as well. I mean, getting closer to sort of the idea. I mean, I could actually like unify this there and make this a tiny bit more cohesive in the way it goes down. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, very good, very progress. Okay, let's make the brush a tiny bit bigger. It's a tiny bit too big.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
We're live, and we're getting reports
Okay,
about a
very
traffic
nice.
accident
Let's
somewhere
make this
in
smaller.
the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. Our story this hour: Kim is on scene outside an abandoned building.
That's right, Jim.
Not
This
an abandoned
decaying
building,
shell
no.
is a symbol of the industrial decline sweeping the city.
What do
People
you
are being
mean?
laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse.
It's not.
And worryingly, crime is on the rise.
Thanks, Kim. Always got to watch out for crime. Not to
True.
mention collapsing buildings. We'll have
Oh.
more after this.
Okay, very good. Well, not very good, but good enough. Okay. Okay, that's not perfect, but it is okay-ish. Don't really like the discoloration going on, but yeah. I really try to save as much space as possible. This is why our houses are almost the size of our sheds, and we have giant gardens. Yeah, maybe in the future with some better building models, this can turn out to look better. You know, it just needs better. Needs to be better to be better. Yes. Yeah, not great. But at least the main road is getting more buildings. And in the end, isn't that what counts? Okay. Hopefully that's just all of the people moving in. Let's go and make this here, or right here. At like reasonable degrees. Okay, that's sort of... Not sure why he is moving out, but... Yeah, this sort of works. Not great, but it works. Technically I could like expand over here. Oh, never mind. Goes like down that way. One day I will go about fixing problems in the city. Okay, I see traffic down here. Can I just fix this with a giant roundabout? Yes. Okay, let's try to make this hill a tiny bit better looking, but not going to have... Yeah, I love those two mansions down here. Not going to have much success with that. Okay, let's sort of build this like this. And then go ahead and do some tiny bit of terraforming like this, although it doesn't really seem to work at all that nicely. Yeah. I just need very tall trees to hide it. Let's sort of leave it as a work in progress, this part. Okay. Traffic down here is still bad. Although it doesn't seem to be too bad given how traffic is actually moving. Oh hey Bricks, it's vanilla for now. I'm only going to use mods once the official like mod support thing comes out, because I'm playing on GeForce Now. And that way it's a bit difficult to install mods. Also, did anybody move into the... Nope. Nobody wants to refine oil. Yeah, dang it. Okay. Once again, I'm just hovering over the city, trying to find out what the heck I can still do. I feel like this road is enough here. Or like alley. Looks pretty okay. Not sure if I should put like houses up here. Oh well. House. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to terraform this and salvage this way, if possible. Oh yeah, it runs relatively okay. There's some lag spikes also, but to be fair, I don't really know like the hardware. The gaming rig used by GeForce Now for this right now is having. But yeah, does the power station overload again if this one gets removed? Because I'm what? Also, the city's work in progress. Yes. Okay, I guess it was just a sort of temporary overload that did things. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the biggest problem, no, not the biggest problem, but one of the biggest problems is your elementary schools are always going to be filled. You will have to place a comical amount of the same massive footprint elementary school everywhere. But on the plus side, nobody goes to high schools. No one. Because from what I've like heard and read, it's like families and stuff spawn in only with toddlers and very small children. And the elementary school doubles as a daycare as well. And lots of other weird stuff. Which hopefully gets fixed, but yeah. Until then, many daycares, words, elementary schools need to be placed. Yeah, let's just leave that for now. Okay, let's also delete this. Never mind, I needed that road. Okay. Ah, god dang it. Yeah, it really needs more varied elementary school buildings. I wouldn't have like a problem with plastering them about, but you only have this building and sort of gets boring after a while. Should have like the option to put like a daycare in a skyscraper or something. Big building, yes. Also, if you ever play on this map, which I think is Sweeping Plains, make sure you don't place your poop pipes over here, because the water will just stay here for very long and not move. Put them like, I don't know, over here or something. Okay. Really just trying to eye a place where I could still put down more suburban areas. Actually just trying to figure out what to do. But we're almost at 2 hours, so... Actually I could expand this even further and then put like some stores over there. Because if I expanded like over there... Eh. Oh yeah, let's check the universities again. Hey, at least some people go to the normal one. Okay, let's maybe try to find some weird terraforming areas and... Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Where is my freight train line? Would like to have that connected to normal rails. Okay, that's going to be an issue. I have to like cut for industrial areas and a highway. Okay, I could go like past and then do an overpass bridge and then over. Okay. Also, don't place trees. You will have too many of them and then not see the things, the contour lines and stuff. Small mistake I made. Okay, very good.
How delightful! Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that didn't do
Y'all
anything.
got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't.
No, I don't know how to use this.
Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself. Let's see here. Y'all got soul.
Also, if you can, don't turn the radio off. You like same 5 voice lines do get a tiny bit stale after some time. Just a tiny bit. Okay, let's try to navigate the train tracks through this lovely terraformed area. Oh, by the way, do you do you use any mods? Because I think you can like get them from somewhere. Yes. Okay, perfect. Terraforming. Okay, actually not too bad. Let's... yeah, this is not too bad. Let's go and do some things. Okay. One tip, definitely, that I would give you when you build your city. Parking spaces, garages and stuff, they just ruin your traffic because of hundreds of cars trying to park at the same time, causing massive traffic jams. So if you're not really into realism, it's best to avoid parking spaces. Okay, that's lovely. That looks perfect. No issue whatsoever. Okay, let's continue on this. Yeah, 1.7 degrees is perfectly fine for freight trains. Just need to drive a tiny bit more careful. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to get some achievements, but one thing I'm really annoyed by is that while I could like perfectly cheese all the special factories by just plastering down lots of areas and like many of these buildings, because you don't need to level them to unlock like the oil refinery and stuff. But to get like the grass crown, I need 200 level 5 high density buildings, which are these. 200 of these. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Might take a while. Okay, but let's go and try to make a realistic-ish up for this thing. Let's do it like this and then terraform this later. Let's go with 2.8. Yeah. I mean, it could go, I just need a good angle. I mean, I could just run it on the side over here, but I don't really... It would look weird. God dang it. Please. Okay, let's have it like run up to the parallel of the highway and then slowly go up and then meet that over there. Okay, very good. Or sort of. Oh, also thank you for the follow, Briggs. About 7 minutes ago. By the way, did you know that for freight trains the optimal like gradient is 0.1%? It's pretty cool. And very frustrating. Oh yeah, also, if you have a hilly map like this and want to have a subway with sort of realistic incline, like the way things go up, make sure to make lots of spirals for several hours. Please. It's not to be seen, I could have just done anything down here, but I do have my realistic spirals with only like 2% incline. I was like, although I could have gone with 5. But okay. Let's continue with train. Oh, City Skylines is usually on Saturday, around 2100 Central European Time. But I should probably like get an actual schedule. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I could actually. Let's see. Can I just pull this over here at this height already? It does not really want that. Okay, but a tiny bit higher and I could do it. Oh, let's quickly check the efficiency of the nuclear power plant. 104, it's still dropping. Okay. What is the incline if I go? Never mind. Straight over here. Let's just go around 4%. Okay, that's actually quite optimal how that is. Okay, let's find a decent height. That seems to be okay-ish. And then have the thing sort of naturally go up there. This might now be around 1%, but that's fine. Perfectly straight. I can still terraform that. Okay. I'm pretty sure it would be more realistic for people to just put down some dirt instead of building a bridge. After all, this city has gone big on exporting rock. That's why the topography is so weird, and that's why we also have 2 of these. Woo, woo, woo. Only built these because I wanted my trams to have their realistic incline of a maximum of 5%. Those are on the city's postcard, by the way. They're a like landmark. Yes. Imagine being like in a overfilled tram just going whoa, 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 driving down that road. Pretty fun experience, I suppose. Yeah, I know that. Oh, one tip, if you... Okay, that's a bad example. If you want to do like a straight bridge over a highway, thought of like this, very proud of this one. Make sure to like terraform both sides to be on the same side. Yeah. But yeah, terraforming like the parts where the bridge should go evenly on both sides is a very big help. Okay. Now this looks better. Very cool. Now I just need to try and make a good transition to the other side here.
A driving advisory has
Driving advisory.
immediate area.
This just...
Okay. Come on, okay, let's try it without clipping, maybe that is... Ooh, it works, it works, it works, it works, so issue. Yeah, that's actually one of the fun ways to play the game, since it's pretty hard to fail at the moment. But yeah, that's sort of also what I sort of try to do, but not really. I mean, this city was built on exporting rocks. Yes. That's why our city layout is, as a matter of fact, so abysmal. Because we just have so much money, we can afford things like 20 bridges or 8-lane roads everywhere. Okay. Let's try to make this curve over there tiny bit longer-ish. So it's a lot accurate that my city looks like shit. We just have so much money, we're just so rich. Okay. Yeah, good luck with respecting the topography. That is going to be an adventure. I can show you my precious hill, where I had like the vision of, you know, sort of a Mediterranean, Italian, Greek sort of area where there's lots of small houses in a mountainside village. That sort of idea. But then I remembered those assets do not exist. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Can I just do it like this and then eventually find the magic snap? I suppose not. Okay, let's try to just get on the other side here. Like this, and then do a curve like this, then snapping back on. Put it like this. That doesn't look too bad, not great, but okay. But yeah, let's here it is, the magical hill of sadness. And yeah, you have to like sort of trim and cut the zoning quite severely. And then you get lots of like, where are they? Weird man, you get so many of them. Where are they? Like these weird houses where people have sheds that are a third of the size of their own house, which is weird. Like these things. Oh, these look very good. Also, very disappointed that the quote-unquote European houses are mostly these like flat things. Where's my pointy ones from City Skylines 1? Where are they? Okay. Like the pointy roofs. I miss them so dearly. But I'm sure there will be a DLC. Oh, by the way, did you like pre-order the game? For like the year pass or whatever it was? Huh. You know, from like a sort of consumer moral perspective, I shouldn't buy any DLCs, but I also want to, you know? I want to have like cool assets for my harbor. So that can end up looking okay-ish. Yeah, but like on one hand it would be sort of be rewarding releasing the game in the state that it was in. So yeah. Okay. I think I pre-ordered just the like normal purchase price. Because I had the money then and I didn't want to like wait and to spend it once the game releases. But still. A bit disappointing how things turn out there. Okay, let's hope that doesn't create any weird edges over there. Lovely. Hopefully that doesn't clip through there. And oh. Oh. Okay, let's see if this does any sort of weird clipping. You know, I should maybe revamp this bridge over here. No, but okay, it doesn't look too bad. I still plan on putting like my metropolis area DM over here, which is a fancy way of saying lots of big houses. Yippee! Terraforming. You know, at least the terraforming is free. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's make... Okay, maybe the like hill idea wasn't the greatest. Okay, very cool. That's the sky. Also, fun fact: the airplanes seem to fly with their gear out. Okay, very nice. And now, for no reason at all other than to worsen the freight terminal traffic, let's go and create a train line for the freight terminal. I fear I could try to build things in a way that the harbor train could go out and resupply the train depot in the other industrial zone. But I'll do that at some point. Okay, just need to find the right pixel to click. Okay, that's in. Okay, and now might as well just follow the train if it gets spawned in the railway yard. Look at that! Okay. Okay, for some reason the rails disappear there. Oh, so at some point I really should like change how all the different train lines run through the city. Lots of traffic too. Maybe we should... Yeah. Maybe when the train DLC comes. Yes. Okay, this might take a moment or two. Let's just let him drive. And look for any big hubs of traffic issues. Yes. Oh, also, if you plan industrial districts and stuff, make sure you account for, in the fashion of City Skylines 1, a tiny bit of truck traffic. Because they will frantically try to stalk your cargo harbors and rail terminals. And you get situations like these where there's just a ton of vehicles trying to get places. To be fair, me setting lots of lines for export doesn't help, but
radio classical for the modern age.
yeah.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned.
Industry.
Okay. Also, I feel like the oil refinery will not get any industry in it unless you harvest oil. Harvest. Yes. But okay, I actually think that's pretty okay for today. Let's quickly check where the freight train is. Man, that's lots. That's a few trains on these few tracks. But I think next time I'll probably actually go ahead and make the metropolis area. Should actually like draw things up. Make a sort of plan for once on what to put where. That could be pretty cool. yeah, I think that's pretty okay. Yes. But yeah, that's it for today. Was pretty less frustrating than it could have been. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Thank you for watching and participating in chat, as well as following to this I did. Next City Skyline stream is going to... Oh man, I always try to say the same thing, but sometimes I mix up the lines and forget some. But yeah, thanks for following and participating in chat to those that did, and watching as well. I hope this stream was enjoyable, or at least somewhat entertaining. Next City Skylines 2 stream will be next week on Saturday, and yeah, thank you for watching, perhaps until next time, and goodbye.